Before we're going into this video, wait a minute, is my underwear upside down? So what I was going to say is thank you so much for the 50 subscribers. We've been a long ass time on the 50 subscribers. Do you know why? Because everybody are watching my videos and nobody subscribes. I was watching over 90% are watching my videos and are not subscribed. Like hell, come on. If you are that one person who always comes back and wants to subscribe and which are not subscribed, why are you waiting for? What are you waiting for? Just subscribe, man. Anyway, I'm going to give you the time right now. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go ahead, subscribe right now. For the rest, yeah, thank you so much for watching this video. More videos are coming up right now. Yeah, like I said, subscribe right now. Don't lose any time. Come on, guys, I believe in you. And take care.
What is up, everyone, and welcome. And I am here today to show you how the hell we create your own wrestler that you actually love to use, how to create a proper wrestler. This is a video of today and I'm going to show you that immediately. It is very hard, I'm going to admit it is very hard. So let's put right into it. I'm going to create a mail for you here today. And first off, what I am going to talk about is that you need to go into the details. I'm going right in right now. You absolutely need to go in the details. So this is the blank version, everyone starts with that. Yeah, so we're going to start with that as well. First off, you have to create a face photo, or else your wrestler isn't original enough. You can create without a face photo, but then you have to go with the face customize. You can here put blemishes, etc. You know the drill. Or face template, you can use that one as well. I used this one in, no, it wasn't this one, I think it was this one. I used this one in WWE 2K18 for my wrestler, because I hadn't a face photo yet, but now I have a face photo and I will show you how to upload a face photo into another video. And if you want to see that video, please drop a like in this video. It's much appreciated. It will help me a lot, you can't even imagine. So we're going with the face photo capture. I'm going with one like this. We can have this one. This was actually my face photo that I have on Simon Ortiz, but you can go with another face photo if you want. You can download them also, but on community creations, but we are going to go with the generic one. And we're just going to put this one right. Face size. It is very important that you do this kind of stuff. And I think now he is okay. You can go ahead and make the head a little bit bigger, like you see with the little arrows. You can do it like that as well. I'm going to put it like that. You can do facial region, like you see his eyebrow. It's going to match this one. This eyebrow is going to go with this one. His nose is perfect, his mouth is perfect as well. Maybe the whole photo you can't really move this one. It seems like the whole photo you can't really move. So yeah, this will be his face for the minute. You can do facial structure, change the head, etc. Like I said, it is very important that you go into details. Good luck with doing that. I don't really love doing that, but you can change like the air lobes, etc. to the air lobes you have on yourself to create your own wrestler. I'm creating just a casual one. I don't want the video to take like an hour or something like that, so that's why I'm advancing a little bit too fast here. Here you can do the facial structure. You take a facial structure that you absolutely like, that matches your skin color, and I want a facial structure that matches his skin color, and I think this will be the one. A little bit brighter, yes, this will be the one, so I'm going for this one. Obviously you have the shadows in his eyes, etc. We can do, yeah, so this is his face. I am okay with it. This is my created wrestler. Like I said, we're going into details, and we're going to see the details onto the next singlet as well. To the next singlet you can change your height and your weight and your body customize, etc. Your height is obviously how tall you are. You can make a big guy, you can make a short guy. I am 6.8, so I can put it on 6.8, but I want to create something else right here. But I'm still going to put it on 6.8. Here is your weight. Just put the weight that you are in real life. Doesn't really change this cushion. You can, if you want to compete for the Cruiserweight Championship, you have to be a Cruiserweight. I hope you know this already. So we can put him as a Cruiserweight. I am in real life a Cruiserweight, so that's a little thing you know about me as well. You can do a bottom customize, a body customize, sorry. You can be like a really skinny guy, and he's the guy that goes to the gym, and be a Brock Lesnar guy, and be a fat ass guy like Big Show. You can be all of that. So this is really great in the customization. It's not because I'm going to choose this one that I am going to have the same shit as he. You can obviously change that. You can create this one as well. If I want to take like the really bodybuilder guy, then I should have been able to create like this. If I want more to look like the left one, I have to be completely left. If I want to look like the right one, I go to the right. For me, he's a little bit there's a little bit too much muscle, so I'm going to dump it a little bit like this. This is perfect for me. You can change his neck, put some good old shit right here. Like I said, it is very important that you go into the details to create another good wrestler. So this is exactly what I'm going to do right here. I like this bag absolutely. The chest. You can play with it. You can certainly play with it. It's not really a big problem. I know you're going to put like more as an hour creating your wrestler if you absolutely want an amazing wrestler. I want those damn abs to show off, but not too much. So I'm going to be like this one. Maybe one of these days we can see this amazing superstar appear in one of our universe mode or custom career mode. Who knows? I'm going to show off those muscles. So yeah, you got the drill. You can change all of this. We're not going to put too much time in it. Obviously, yes, we're going to do it because I have to create a good old wrestler. Yeah, I prefer like don't see too much face, Botox. That's the butt. We can give him a good butt. Show me those ass cheeks. Good ass cheeks. I don't really see a good ass cheeks. I think this one was the best ass cheeks we can get. So we're going for this one. Thighs. We can literally change this one. Yeah, I'm going for this one. Calves. I want some good old muscles in those calves. Show those muscles. This one were good one. This is good as well. I don't think there will be more muscles on any other. No. No, it will be this one. Showing those muscles. And I can confirm it. So now you see right here, he is good. He's absolutely good. You can change the veins like this, but you can put the intensity a little bit shorter. If you want to be like a Batista kind of guy, you can put veins all over it, if you know what I mean. But we're not going to do that. We may be going to put veins on his right arm. is good. Put the intensity a little bit down, so like I said, you're willing to go into details. A tip number 2 I'm going to give you, no, not the legs. Wow, thunder in his legs. Another tip that I want to give you, putting that down a little bit, is that you have to know the name of your wrestler before, and you have to create a logo before. So I will show all of this also into another video. I'm not going to do this right here because otherwise the video is going to be hell ass long. You can put some body oil. It's always interesting to put a little bit body oil, not too much, but this, yeah, I think this is what it's going to look like on a 13, maybe on a 15. Yeah, he's got the body oil, it's perfect. And then, oh, I hit my mic. And then next one, we are going into the attire, the most important one in my opinion. So ladies and gentlemen, we are in the attire. We can change the attire type if you want to be a manager or superstar. Of course we are going for the superstar one. This is the ring attire. Afterwards we're going to the entrance attire, and this should be nice. But here we are into the hair. The hair is very important in my opinion. They don't have good hair at all on this game. I'm sorry to tell it like that, but in my opinion there's nothing that shows me that gives me the notion to pick that hair. Look at all these hairs, it's awful in my opinion. But we are going to rock with a hair, and I think we're going to rock with this one because I absolutely love this hair. And I think brown, it's okay, but can we be a little bit blonde? This is more blonde, but I don't want too much blonde. This will be perfect. And of course, like you see now, the color, he is registered in previous color, so you can keep this one if you want the beard in the same color. What we are going to do, material. Wow, you can give a glow to your hair, I didn't even know that. Hair dye, you can even dye your hair. Like I said, you have to go in details, but if you don't want to, you don't have to. You can pick a color white, just like, hey, I got a white stripe in my hair. But we're going to undo that. It's just if you want to, and I think most of you doesn't want to. You can give a little shine on your hair. I think not. It doesn't change a lot, so I'm going to put the intensity down. You never know. Eyes, you can change the eyes. The eyes changing is a little bit different. It's a little bit harder. I think everybody wants to go with first color black. No, first color the color you want, second color black, and the third color in a white color. So we're going to change the first color, and I want him to have brown eyes. So that's exactly what you're going to do. That's more like a brown kind of thing. I'm going to accept this one. And here you can just copy. You have to copy, and then it's the exact the same color, etc. Here you have also facial hair. You can choose a mustache. You can make a funny guy. You can make, yeah, like a Santino Marella kind of guy. Or something like this with a little bit stars in it. What the hell, these dudes. Awful, it's really awful. You can give him a goatee. Look how awesome he looks. And you can see in the face, it takes some kind of form. I don't know if you witnessed that, but it takes some kind of form. It takes like it's a real wrestler. I don't know, I don't want to. You can rock with this one if you want to. You can rock with this one. You can rock with this one. This one is really awesome. That's more if you want to create like a gnome kind of wrestler right there. This one is more like if you're a Bray Wyatt guy. I'm not really going for the goatee sideburns. You can do that one. Yeah, it's really nice. Just take a look for yourself. It's really worth the time this one is really awful. Here as well, you can, that's the full beard, so you don't have to worry about sideburns, etc. Here you have the full beard. I think this is the one. No, it's another. It's not this one. Where is it? I think it's this one I am using for Simon Ortiz. So yeah, I needed the sideburns, so I put the sideburns as well, but you can use like this. I don't think I really want to give him a beard, or maybe closely shaved, something like this. Yeah, like this one. This one is really awful. So yeah, like I said, we are going to take a little bit time to play a little bit with the colors, etc. Because if you really want to create an awesome wrestler, you have to play with the colors, etc. So I'm going to give that beard. It's really my own style, it's really what I want. Of course, this one we're going to put the same. The reason why I'm choosing these eyebrows is because all the other eyebrows are awful, except for this one. I love this one as well, but you don't really see it if you use a game face. It will be your own eyebrows, but you can change it if you want, like an M from McDonald's. You can change it. You have eyelashes as well. Not really interesting. If you want to create like something like Velvet in Green or something, you can put eyelashes on him. But I'm not going for it. I'm not going for eyelashes. I don't want my superstar to look ridiculous with those eyelashes. You can put eye makeup right here. It can match your superstar if you want to have a gimmick. No, also something I wanted to tell you is, before you make a superstar, you have to have a gimmick, or you just have to improve. I obviously don't have a gimmick, but I'm going to improve, and if I see something, some clothes that I like or something like that, I can choose a gimmick from this one. Here is your lipstick. You can put lipstick on it. If you want like some gothic kind of guy, you can put lipstick all the way to black, and it's more like a gothic kind of guy, but I don't really want to make a gothic kind of guy. I want to make a guy a little bit like Simon Ortiz. Immovable scars. You can put like some scars on his face. You can put this one. This one will really make me afraid, but you can do it. You can put this one as well. It's really what you want to do. I'm not going to put any scars up on him. You can give movable scars, like a hand on his face, something like that. Really something little. Face paint. Well, this is very important because I think I'm going to adjust face paint on him, but I'm still not sure. You can go with the regular face paint from the game itself. You can make like a clown, a really angry clown, as you can make like, I don't know, a skeleton or something. If you want to be like Finn Balor, just something like that. Some face paints, I'm going to admit, are really awful. This is the Sting one, Finn Balor, another Finn Balor one. It's really what you want. Well, I was talking about face paint, but now I don't know if I want to put face paint on him. Not immediately. This one, I really like this face paint and this face paint. It really shows something, but we're not going to put face paint on him. You can also download face paint. Here are all the images I got, custom images, and here you can have like, I'm not seeing the face paint immediately, but yeah, you understand. You can like download face paints and some kind of stuff. Like this one, you can put a mask and put this one on the mask. You know, community creations. This is some kind of stuff we do. re-download it. Here you have some face paints. We can play with this face paint, sorry. Like this. Doesn't he look scary? I think he looks scary, but we're not going to do that. We're not going to do that at all. He's pretty like he is right now, with his nose ring. It's absolutely awful. Face tattoo you can put this as well, just like the same. So now it's the important part. Like I said, you want to go for the details. Here is why. You can put body hair on him, which is great. If you want something like edge or something, you can put like a little bit hair chest here, right there. Little bit hair chest. More. You can also play with the hair chest like this. A little heart if you're more like manganellis shit. You really can play with the hair chest. I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to put any hair chest on him. Maybe a little bit. No, I'm not going to do that. Hair on the back you can do the same. Immovable scars. You can be really creepy if you put this one on his hands. Like you see, you can put all kinds of scars. Movable scars as well, movable scars everywhere. You can also have tats, and with tats I mean tattoos. Tattoos from the game, which are absolutely awful, except for the Finn Balor one. But you can have your own tats that you can download on community creations. This one is one I'm using for Simon Ortiz. I'm using a lot for Simon Ortiz right there. But I do it like, I don't know, I absolutely love it. To put tats, a lot of tats on a superstar. And that's exactly what we are going to do now. I'm not sure. Also, if you download like something like AJ Styles or something, you can have his stats. This is not the stats from AJ Styles. I don't know whose stats this is. I think it's Leo Rush. Yeah, it's a stats from Leo Rush, so we can use the stats from Leo Rush also on this wrestler. Not going to do that. Some stats like this you can also download on community creations. Go ahead, just be creative. This is one thing I want all of you to do, is be creative. It's not that hard to be creative. Sometimes it's simple. It's really simple. So we're going to put tats on him. It's really weird tats. Yo, those tats are weird. If you put something like this on his right arm, this should not be weird. Yo, it is weird. No, it's not. You just put something like this. You see? Oh, I get it. These are torso. You have to go with Ted's left arm. No, I want the right arm. Then images, custom images. You see, I am learning as well. I'm absolutely learning myself. Here you got it. Here you see he got Ted's just above. You can do the full arm as well. If it wants to let me do the full arm. Here you got the full arm. You see? What kind of sucks with 2K is that you can't put like that underneath the arm, because otherwise it will malfunction, and I absolutely hate it. But we're just going to do this one. can emboss it so that the tats come out of it, like you see here. It's more, you can see it more, but we're not going to work with this tats. I'm going for another tat that I absolutely will create myself. It is with designs. You can create those tats yourself. And for the guys who enjoy FIFA 19 or just football in general, there is one football player named Dybala who got these stats, and it's absolutely just to mention family or something like this. Going to make it bigger, like this, and put it in black, and then a little bit right. Like this is more like tats here that we make in Belgium. Like I said, you can't really make the tats go all around because it's 2K19, they fucking suck. You can emboss it so that it come out. That's exactly what we're going to do right here on his veins. Damn boy. Okay, so this is his tats on his veins. Can't we really make it longer? But that's bigger. No, you see, I'm pressing, you can't make it longer. That really sucks, come on. Then you can also do lower body, tats here, etc. We're not going to do that because you will not see it at all. So this is the appearance. Yeah, this is going to be a long one. You can go for clothing. You can go for head, but obviously there's not something I want to put on his head right now. There's more like entrance kind of shit that we can use, but not going to do that right now. Hooded clothing, not going to do that as well. It's more like entrance shit. We're going to see this with the entrance. High color clothing. We can also do this with the entrance. Not really keen on doing that now on his ring attire, head accessories. Also, that's all the same. I'm going just to skip that one. We're going to do this with the entrance. We can put a mask on him. If you want to create like a luchador or something, you can do it. You can absolutely do it. But this is not what I want to do. I like the Lince Dorado kind of. This one to create your own kind of luchador. A mask like this, the El Mago mask. Grand Metallic mask. Rey Mysterio mask, you know. We can put him glasses, not going to do that. Piercings. We can put him piercings like in his ear and something like that. If you know Simon Ortiz very well, he got the hell of piercings. He got a lot of piercings. And if you don't know him, well, go follow my career mode then. Because the Simon Ortiz that's in the universe mode, it's still the old Simon Ortiz, and I don't want to change that because he is a leader of the future of the Golden Dynasty, and it's going to stay like that. You can change that. Not going to do that. We're going to stick with that kind of thing he got in his nose. So we can go for the upper body, and like I said, we have to go into details. So we can make him a wrestler wearing like something like Seth Rollins does to show off, something like tap out, etc. You know, but we're not going to do that. We are going to let him all naked on the above. Jackets you can use also. We're going to have a look at that with the entrance attire. Outfits, you can like do a big show kind of guy, but he's not big enough to wear something like that. Or here you can be Sting. It is possible. You can be a Power Ranger like Grand Metalik. Or if you're more like a Goldust kind of guy. But like I said, it's not for us. This one is actually really dope. Elbow pads, that's a must need, ladies and gentlemen, especially if you want to create somebody in trunks. That's a must need. I am not going to create somebody in trunks because I got a little thing in my head that I'm going to do with the regular leggings, but I'm not going to put elbow pads. Upper arm, you can use this kind of shit. Absolutely, go ahead, do it, just enjoy it. If you want like a gangster kind of guy, you can put this one. If you want, yeah, like Shinsuke Nakamura, you really got enough options. Absolutely do what you want. Lower arm, this is very important, especially if you're going to create someone with the regular leggings, etc. You can use this one. I'm obviously going to begin with the one we got in the beginning, but you can do like this, little headbands, little gangster kind of guy, little this one, an elastic, yeah, the Seth Rollins one, and you can absolutely use this one, which takes the full sleeve, like making a robot or something. You can do it. Absolutely, go ahead, let your creativity speak for itself. If you want the psychopaths, you can have like these chains around. You can use it as a weapon if you want to build a storyline or something. You can also take this one if you want like someone from the old time Shakespeare and stuff. You can use this one. It's really, you have to have a gimmick, and then you can build your character properly. If you understand, I hope you understand. You can also pick this one. We are going to pick this one. I'm going to keep it wide, lower arm. You can copy it again. There it is. Your hands. There's not really something important on your hands. You can like use bandages if you want a fighting guy. Like this. I think I like this one. This one is good. We're going to use this one, and like I said, we're going to copy it onto this one. And like you see, the top of this guy is taking form. We're going to have on the fingers as well, and on the fingers it's more like this. You have to need, it's like Triple H actually. You can use little ones like the black ones. We're absolutely going for the black ones because we have already too much white on our hands. And yeah, here again you can go for the black ones, but that's a little bit too much in my opinion. So we're going for this one. It's black, it's all what matters. For nails, if you are a girl, if you want to create some gothic kind of guy, you can put this one and put it in black. Or this one more, and you can put it in black, but we're not going to do that. Neck accessories, it's also more for if you want to create a guy for an entrance or something like that. That's more for that one. Torso accessories, you can use this one. Go ahead, it's really awesome. I absolutely love this one actually. So we can rock with that. Little sharp. Yeah, like I said, you could change him in a robot, but I'm more keen on doing this one for another one, not for him. A little bat. bad duck. I don't know how you can call it like that, but hey, it is what it is. So we're going to work with this one. And if you want to create like a storyline or something, you can do it. You can take like tape or something like this to, if you want to show that he is injured. Back accessories. Also, you can use whatever you want. It's more like for the entrance, etc. But you can use it. Go ahead. If you want to create a dragon, I'm not going to use any of this. And now this is where it gets interesting. Trunks. If you want trunks, you can immediately go for trunks design. And then you will come on to this one. Really easy to make, really easy to look after. And I think trunks is one of the easiest things to make actually. So you're not going to regret it, not at all. But you can also change trunks if you want something like this with already designs on. We're going for wrestling ties. And what you kind of want to do is go for generic ones. If you don't want to have a superstar that looks like someone that already exists, here you got to go picking someone, etc. This one you can use as well. I don't know who used this one, but you can use it. Here is a Heath Slater kind of guy. You can use this one and then put your logo onto his logo, or put something else above it that you don't really see that is from Heath Slater. Like here I'm going into images, designs, no, not designs, customize image. Here my old logo, you can put it like that and I will immediately show you what I mean. Bigger and you can do something like that. It doesn't look really well because yeah, it's my old logo and it doesn't really fit in it, but if you do it with something else, you can do it. And if you have the chance to modify the material, do it, absolutely do it. Like here you can modify the material. If you want something in rubber, it completely changes what it is. I want like something in plastic, it's absolutely black now. You can put this one in velour, it's red, it gives it gives something that Heath Slater don't have. You can put it in a rainbow and now it shines. It shines and I absolutely love it. You can put it in glitter. I'm going for a rainbow one. And here you can change it as well in pearl, in plastic, in denim. Denim is more like jeans kind of thing. You can let it glow. I'm not going for the glow one because sometimes I don't like it. You can go for metallic and then you can choose for here to put it in gold. This is awesome. So like I said, you literally have to play with those things. I got an idea. This is more like the Christian kind of guy. Yeah, so you have to choose a logo. Just choose any logo, or you can keep this one. If your superstar starts with a C, you can keep this one, and then you can go for like a material. You choose plastic so that it's good black right now. Then here you can go for something like vinyl, and here more like metallic kind of guy. Then you change the colors, and I want to be like white, then more like white as well, but when you see a little difference, a little bit darker, and here white again, but a little bit darker again. Something like that. And then you play again with this. What am I going to do? Just put rubber on it. Here more metallic. Then you change the color again. It's really something you have to play with. You put it almost in white again. And then the C you can put it in white, totally white. and change the material. I like where this is going. In pearl, so that it shines a little bit. Obviously I absolutely love this one. I did great on this one. Here you see, like on above, like I don't know if you're going to see this, you see Christian. We can change that. We can put an image, designs, like I said, it's something you have to play with, like this, and just put like something above it. Like this. A little bit bigger. Still a little bit bigger. Go a little bit higher. Here you go. You can change the material and put it just like I said. I don't really want to change it. It's good like this. But like I said, now you can put something of your own. And I'm going to just let it here. I think it looks great. It's just the Christian that annoys me a little bit, so I'm going to change it. I'm going to be back in a minute because otherwise this is going to be too long. So like I said, it would have taken a lot of time. So what I did is I put two patches on where the Christian was. As you can see, I put a glitter on it. I think it has something, so that he's more like a glitter guy, you know what I mean. Then I put a clown. You can put any image you want from the community creations. So enjoy of searching some images on community creation, because I absolutely recommend that to do this, or just upload your own images. I will help you with that. It's almost the same like a face photo, so I'm gonna make a video from it also. And I put just a clown on it. It's something that's already in the game. I put a clown on it. What I did on this side is I put this one so you can't really see from Christian anymore. And I just put a T on it because his first name will start with a T. It's something I did. You can also put something here on his belt, like I don't know, a T as well or something else. That's really it what I did. Now onto the knee pads. Very important, you have to use knee pads if you want something like this. Obviously I'm doing it always, so you can do it as well. I believe in you, you can do it. Just casual black knee pads. Here you can copy it, don't even need a lot of time. Kick pads, you can use this one as well, but if you take big ass shoes you will not need them, and that's exactly what I'm going to do. I'm going to take those big ass shoes, a little bit bigger shoes, something like that, but I want it still a little bit bigger. Now we're going into shoulder. So like I said, you really have to go into details. What makes your superstar look awesome. Here you go. The blue, we're going to make it black. Here you're going to make it a little bit gray, and the rest we're going to let it like that. You can still put images into it. I don't really want to put any images on it. I was afraid I should have changed knee pads right there. A kick pad is actually, you can put something else with it. I'm not really interested in doing that, so I'm just going to ignore it. And here you go. He is ready. Well, I think he looks great. Not that great, not so happy with it, but I think it looks okay. Actually, I don't know what you think. I think he looks good. So right now we're going into the entrance gear. To make an entrance gear is very simple. If you have been always doing kind of shit like redo all his parts, then you are really dumb. You can really go for copy attire and do this one. It's easy as that. It's really easy as that. Now it's loading, and here you got him already made, sorry. And what we're going to do is, because of the clown, he is a psycho. He is a little bit of a psycho, so we're going to change his appearance. No, not going to do that. Sorry. Clothing, head, and we're going to put a mask on his face. And here you go, that's the mask I want. Is there not another mask? Or something like this? No, we're going with this one. Color black, not the black I wanted. Not the black I wanted. I want another black, so we're going to get another black. The metallic black, awesome. Strings. We're going to change this one as well. More into brown, awesome. This one is more gray, but metallic gray. So we're going to change it. Metallic gray, awesome. And then I prefer it to be black. Here you go. This is his mask, because he's a little bit of a psychopath. I want to create a psychopath, so this is a psychopath, in my opinion. No piercings, no face cover. We can do hooded clothing. I hope we can. We absolutely can. Yeah, I'm a little bit thinking what I can use. I like this one. Oh, this one is good. This one is good. Going to put this one in black. Material will be leather. Here you go, black leather. This one we can do it in black as well. This will be more like fur, so we're going to put it in brown. A little bit lighter if it's possible. No, that's too light. This maybe it's okay, a little bit darker, okay. And this will be in gray, and material will be metallic. So like I said, you really have to play with it. You can still make an image on the back of his vest right there. I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to do that. So this is really it. This will be him, I think, but we can do something with the belts, I guess. No, not really. I don't see anything I can use on him. Yeah, not really. We can use this one, but then he looks more like a sanity guy. But we're going to do that. I don't care. Like this one, and you can use a logo on it. I'm not going to do that because I don't really have a personal logo for him. So he will be looking like this. I think he's good like this. I think he's good. So with that, we're going into another singlet, and this singlet is called name information. It's very important because you have to know the name of the superstars before you create him. Well, I said you have to know the name, but you don't have to, obviously. You just can improvise on the name when you're occupied. But it's very important, if you really want to create an awesome superstar, is that you already have the name and create an amazing logo on your phone, on a modifying app or whatever, and put it onto your community creation so you can re-download it afterwards. I'm going to show you how it's done afterwards. I'm going to create a logo for him, and I think I'm going to call him Trent. Now, before I do that, I'm going to look at him. No, presentation name, there it is. So he is called the Superstar. We're going to delete that. First name will be Trent. I hope they have the name. Not really. So it will be Troy. His name will be Troy, and then his last name will be Troy Allen. How does that sound? I think it's amazing. So his name is Troy Allen. Troy Allen. Then you do yes, and here if you want to put like your social media stuff, you just do it. I'm going to put original YT. And if it isn't happened yet, subscribe, boys. What are you waiting for? This is Troy Allen. Nice to meet you, Troy. Oh, you can also put something on his big ass cheeks. And yeah, this is the name information. We're now going into the singlet with the personal information. Personal information right here. We can go for we can go for him as a cheer, as a boo, as the two of them. I'm going for him as a cheer. I think he's great as a cheer. Simon Ortiz already a boo one, a heel. So here you can change this as well. It will change the way your superstar is doing the universe mode. We're not going to use him at the moment, but I'm going to go for prideful. He is respectful, a lot of respectful. He is desperate for a shot from the title. He is very loyal. He's bold, but he's very aggressive. Very aggressive. Hometown, we're going to go for not Belgium. My second town is the Netherlands, and I'm not coming for Amsterdam. We're going to just put Amsterdam. Here you can go for the generic one, and the signs the public will put up if you are coming to the goats. I traveled 300 miles to be here. Really take your time. Action unleashed. Take your time and look at all of this and just enjoy side plates. That's if you want a title, you can put those damn side plates. Now I'm going to, for him, I'm going to put the Brahma build. I think it's awesome. Hit point ratio, you can change that. Usually what I'm doing with here is I just activate everything. Absolutely everything. Here you go. Everything is activated. Attributes, you can put everything on 100. For him, I'm going to say it like that. Abilities, everything you can. No, delete. So it's really what you want. Take your time and look at all of this. I don't know if I can put all of them here. Yes, I can. Great. And here you can do it here. Payback, boost, Fist of Fury, reversal, instant recovery, resiliency, tank buff, running, poison mist, low blow, teleport behind your opponent. What? Now we're going with resiliency, because why the hell not? So yeah, I'm not going to cut off this one. we're just going into the menu screen pose here, and what I really like to do is this. We're going for male, all down, and because all superstars are like this in universe mode, etc., I think, or something like this, I think I'm going for this as well, because I like just the generic one here as well. In name information, you want to go to name information, please. In the name information, you have to write everything in caps, because otherwise your name will not be in caps and the other names will be in caps, and I don't think you will enjoy playing like this. So yeah, this is my created superstar.
So before I go, here are 6 tips that you have to use. You don't have to use all of them, but first you have to use a game face to make your cow as original as you can get, so that he can use your face, so that you can see how you will be if you get the muscles, etc., from your wrestler. And so yeah, you can change your appearance, etc., and it makes it very unique and original, and that's the part that make cow creation so fun. Second, you have to get a name before you create, because if you want to make a logo, etc., you have to import that logo, that first letter from your name or something else into your outfit that can give your wrestler more personality. And then we're going into third, have a created logo. I said it a lot, you can create your own logo on your phone, put it in the WWE 2K19 creation on their special site. I will make a video on that one if you don't know how to do that, and I will make a video where I make a logo myself, so you can import your logo onto your superstar, which is very important. Then fourth, follow a gimmick. Of course, everyone has a gimmick. Simon Ortiz has that assassin gimmick, Orphan Undertaker has that deadman gimmick, Ray Rat has that Eater of Worlds gimmick, now the Firefly Funhouse. R-Truth has that rapper gimmick. You know, just follow the lead, just have a gimmick. You can go for a pirate or something else, something unique that the WWE doesn't have at the moment. Fifth, get outfit inspiration. Talking about outfit inspiration, I mean, like if you're a fan of Captain America, inspire your outfit out of Captain America. Don't use the shield, etc., but you can use those colors and make it quite simple. Everyone got outfit inspiration, even me in this episode, sorry. I got outfit inspiration even though I didn't talk about it. This was my outfit inspiration. It is, of course, Ricochet's outfit. He is an amazing wrestler, and look at those white trunks. Unfortunately, I didn't have all the photo. But sixth, get into details. I said it a lot and I will say it again. Get into details. Work on his fingertips, work on his game face, etc., like I already said. Work on with colors that match together, etc. Thank you so much for watching. Please leave a like, and of course subscribe if